Did you know that many older adults unknowingly follow daily routines that slowly damage their kidneys? The truth is, kidney problems rarely appear overnight. They creep in quietly, developing over years of small, seemingly harmless choices that add up to serious consequences. Research shows that a significant number of seniors are living with habits that put their kidneys under constant silent stress without even realizing it. In today's video, we're diving deep into 6 of the most common everyday habits that can secretly harm your kidneys. From the way you hydrate to the medications you depend on, and even the foods you eat without thinking twice, each insight we'll share could be the key to protecting your kidney health and maintaining your freedom as you age. Make sure you stick with me until the very end, because the final habit is one most people dismiss as harmless, but experts warn it can leave the deepest and most lasting damage if ignored. This is information every senior, and everyone who cares for them, needs to know. Number 1. Overusing painkillers. One of the most silent yet dangerous habits affecting kidney health in seniors is the excessive use of painkillers. As we age, joint aches, headaches, arthritis, and back pain become more common, leading many to rely heavily on over-the-counter medications. These pills may seem harmless at first, but when taken frequently or in high doses, they can silently reduce blood flow to the kidneys, gradually weakening their ability to filter toxins and maintain balance in the body. Over time, what starts as a harmless habit can cause lasting damage. Take the case of Linda Parker, a 71-year-old grandmother from Florida, USA. For nearly 5 years, she took daily ibuprofen to manage her persistent hip and back pain, believing it was the safest and easiest solution. But during a routine medical checkup, her doctor discovered signs of early kidney damage. Shocked and frightened, Linda immediately worked with her healthcare provider to switch to safer alternatives like mild yoga, warm compresses, and guided physical therapy. Within several months, her pain became manageable, and her kidney function stabilized, proof that early action can make a significant difference. Painkillers, especially non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs, Zen said, alter the chemicals that control blood flow to the kidneys. Without proper circulation, kidney tissues are deprived of oxygen and nutrients, making them vulnerable to long-term injury. Seniors are particularly at risk because aging naturally reduces kidney efficiency, meaning any added strain from medication can have quicker and more serious effects. However, this doesn't mean all pain relief options should be avoided. The key is balance and awareness. Instead of automatically reaching for pills, seniors should explore safer solutions such as light stretching, hot compresses, acupuncture, massage therapy, or even adjusting diet to reduce inflammation. Consulting a doctor before making any medication changes is also crucial to avoid unexpected complications. Adding another layer to Linda's story is a powerful reminder that small, everyday choices shape long-term health. For years, she thought her routine was harmless, but it wasn't until her diagnosis that she realized the importance of being proactive. By taking control, seeking guidance, and making gradual lifestyle changes, she improved her kidney health and learned healthier ways to manage pain without dependency. For seniors, protecting kidney health often means rethinking habits built over decades. Pain management should be approached carefully and mindfully. Every pill you take should have a purpose, and every alternative explored could be a step towards safeguarding your future. After all, your kidneys work silently every second of your life. Giving them the care they deserve today ensures they'll keep supporting you for many more years to come. If you or someone you love relies on daily painkillers, now is the time to take charge of your kidney health. Speak with your doctor, explore safer alternatives, and make small changes that can have a big impact on your future. Don't wait for a diagnosis to start protecting your kidneys today, and give yourself the gift of better health tomorrow. Number 2. Not drinking enough water. One of the most overlooked habits that silently damages kidney health in seniors is not drinking enough water. The kidneys act as the body's natural filter, removing toxins, balancing fluids, and maintaining overall internal stability. But without enough water, this delicate process becomes strained. When dehydration sets in, the blood thickens and becomes harder to filter, forcing the kidneys to work overtime. Over months or years, This constant stress can quietly lead to kidney stones, infections, and even chronic kidney disease without obvious warning signs until it's too late. Consider the story of Barbara Collins, a 73-year-old retiree from Arizona, USA. Living in a warm, dry climate, Barbara preferred sipping coffee and diet soda instead of water, believing she was staying hydrated enough. But after experiencing sharp lower back pain and frequent urination, she visited her doctor and discovered multiple small kidney stones caused by long-term dehydration. Her doctor advised her to replace most of her caffeinated drinks with plain water and increase her fluid intake gradually. Within a year, Barbara's kidney health improved significantly, and she reported better energy, healthier skin, and fewer digestive problems, showing just how powerful simple hydration can be. The science is clear. Water is fuel for your kidneys. Without enough of it, toxins linger longer in your bloodstream, increasing the chances of infections, kidney stones, and long-term tissue damage. Seniors are especially vulnerable because the natural sensation of thirst weakens with age. Many don't feel thirsty until their bodies are already dehydrated, which makes it easy to overlook hydration until real damage has already begun. But protecting your kidneys doesn't mean chugging huge amounts of water all at once. The goal is consistency, not volume. Start small and steady: a glass of water when you wake up, another with each meal, and a few sips throughout the day can make a world of difference. You can also add slices of lemon, cucumber, or fresh fruit for flavor if plain water feels boring. For those living in warmer climates or taking medications that increase water loss, staying mindful about hydration becomes even more critical. Think of water as a daily investment in your vitality. Proper hydration doesn't just protect your kidneys, it supports smoother digestion, sharper focus, healthier skin, and sustained energy throughout the day. Every glass you drink is a step toward keeping your body's internal filter running smoothly and ensuring long-term health and independence. If you rarely drink water, start today. Replace at least one soda, coffee, or tea with a glass of clean water and make it a habit. Your kidneys silently work for you every second. Don't wait until a problem arises to give them the support they need. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and protect your future one sip at a time. Number 3. Eating too much salt. One of the most harmful yet often ignored habits that silently damages kidney health is eating too much salt. While sodium plays a vital role in maintaining fluid balance and nerve function, consuming it in excess overwhelms the body. High salt intake forces the kidneys to work harder to filter out the surplus sodium, increasing blood volume and raising blood pressure. Over time, this constant strain can scar delicate kidney tissues, slowly leading to chronic kidney disease, a condition that often progresses silently until it's already advanced and harder to manage. Take the real-life example of Robert Miller, a 78-year-old from Texas, USA, who loved salty snacks, canned soups, and processed meats. For decades, he thought nothing of adding extra salt to nearly every meal. But when he began experiencing swelling in his ankles, constant fatigue, and shortness of breath, his doctor diagnosed him with early-stage kidney damage brought on by excessive sodium intake. Determined to take control, Robert swapped processed foods for fresh fruits and vegetables, started seasoning his meals with herbs and lemon, and became more mindful about reading nutrition labels. Within months, his blood pressure stabilized, his swelling reduced, and his kidney function showed signs of improvement. The science behind this is simple but critical. Too much sodium alters how the kidneys regulate fluids, causing them to retain water. This raises blood volume, leading to higher blood pressure and increased stress on both the kidneys and blood vessels. Seniors are especially vulnerable because, with age, the body becomes less efficient at maintaining fluid balance and regulating blood pressure, making them more susceptible to salt-related complications. The good news is that protecting your kidneys doesn't mean sacrificing flavor. Small but consistent changes like reducing processed foods, choosing fresh ingredients, rinsing canned vegetables, and experimenting with natural seasonings such as garlic, basil, rosemary, and citrus can transform meals into healthy and tasty options. These simple shifts ease the strain on the kidneys while still allowing you to enjoy every bite. Now, ask yourself this: How much salt sneaks into your daily diet without you even realizing it? Are you relying on processed foods, canned soups, fast food, or salty snacks for convenience? Taking a moment to honestly evaluate your eating habits could be the first step toward protecting your kidneys and overall well-being. Every small change you make today can help you avoid serious complications tomorrow. Think of every choice you make at the dinner table as a vote for your long-term health. The less processed salt you consume, the more you empower your kidneys to function efficiently for years to come. It's not about strict restriction, but about giving your body the space and balance it needs to thrive as you age. If this insight has helped you, don't keep it to yourself. Start making small, healthy changes to diet while you're here. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss life-saving health tips like this. Together, let's protect our kidneys, strengthen our bodies, and live longer, healthier lives. Number 4. Ignoring blood sugar and blood pressure control. Imagine this. You wake up one morning feeling more tired than usual, thinking it's just part of aging. You dismiss the occasional headaches, swelling in your feet, and bouts of dizziness, believing they're nothing serious. Weeks turn into months, and you continue with your daily routine unaware that, deep inside, your kidneys are struggling under silent, relentless pressure. This is the reality for millions of seniors who unknowingly put their kidney health at risk by neglecting blood sugar and blood pressure management. One of the most silent yet destructive habits that threaten kidney health in seniors is ignoring the management of blood sugar and blood pressure. High blood sugar from uncontrolled diabetes and high blood pressure from untreated hypertension are two of the leading causes of kidney damage worldwide. These conditions slowly weaken the tiny, delicate blood vessels inside the kidneys, reducing their ability to filter waste and maintain balance in the body. The danger is that this damage builds up quietly over time, often without pain or early warning signs, until kidney function is already severely compromised. Take the story of Margaret Johnson, a 76-year-old from Ohio, USA. Margaret always believed her constant fatigue and occasional headaches were just part of getting older, so she rarely checked her blood pressure or blood sugar levels. It wasn't until she felt dizzy and unusually swollen one morning that she went to her doctor, only to discover that both her uncontrolled hypertension and borderline diabetes had already begun damaging her kidneys. Determined to take charge, Margaret started monitoring her numbers daily, adjusted her diet to limit sugar and processed foods, and followed her doctor's treatment plan. Over time, she stabilized her kidney function and regained her energy, proving that early action can make a significant difference. The silent danger lies in how both high blood sugar and high blood pressure quietly strain the kidneys every single day. Excess sugar in the bloodstream inflames and damages kidney tissues, while elevated blood pressure forces the kidneys to filter blood under constant stress. For seniors, whose kidneys naturally lose some efficiency with age, neglecting these conditions is like running a car engine without ever changing the oil. The wear and tear accumulate until something finally breaks. Here's the truth. Kidney damage from uncontrolled blood sugar and high blood pressure doesn't happen overnight. It builds up. Slowly, silently, and often without warning signs. By the time symptoms like swelling, fatigue, or nausea appear, significant harm may already have been done. That's why prevention and early management are critical. Paying attention to your numbers today is the most powerful way to protect your kidneys tomorrow. Protecting your kidneys starts with vigilance and consistency. Regular medical checkups, home monitoring of blood pressure and glucose levels, and early treatment are not just health routines, they are lifelines. Pairing these with a balanced diet, reduced salt and sugar intake, and regular physical activity can significantly lower the risk of permanent kidney damage. For many seniors, these small, daily choices can be the difference between living freely and managing a chronic disease. Now, ask yourself this. When was the last time you checked your blood pressure or blood sugar levels? Are you assuming you're fine just because you feel okay? Kidney damage often begins long before noticeable symptoms appear, which is why awareness and prevention are crucial. Taking control today may save you years of discomfort and expensive treatments tomorrow. If you find these insights valuable, don't wait. Take charge of your health now. Schedule a checkup, start tracking your numbers, and make lifestyle changes that support your kidneys. And if you haven't already, Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss practical tips that could save your life. Together, let's build healthier habits and protect your future. Number 5. The hidden danger of processed foods. We live in a fast-paced world where convenience often wins over health, especially when it comes to food choices. But here's the reality. Most people overlook processed foods silently wage war on your kidneys. From salty snacks and canned soups to frozen dinners and fast food, these quick fixes are loaded with preservatives, artificial additives, unhealthy fats, and excessive sodium. While they may seem harmless, these substances force your kidneys to work harder, filtering out toxins they were never designed to handle in such quantities. Over time, this constant strain wears them down, reducing their ability to keep your body balanced and healthy. Take Patricia, a 78-year-old retiree who relied on frozen meals because cooking felt exhausting after busy days. She thought she was making a simple choice to save energy. But months later, she started noticing swelling in her ankles, frequent tiredness, and shortness of breath. Her doctor revealed the culprit: the high phosphorus and sodium levels in processed foods had been putting her kidneys under immense stress. After switching to freshly prepared meals with vegetables, fruits, and lean proteins, Patricia felt renewed energy, reduced swelling, and saw her kidney function improve significantly. Scientific studies confirm this connection. Many processed foods are preserved with phosphate additives, which build up in the blood over time and damage delicate blood vessels, including those that nourish the kidneys. Seniors are especially vulnerable because aging kidneys naturally lose efficiency in filtering harmful substances. Combine that with unhealthy fats, hidden sugars, and extra salt, and you have a recipe for long-term kidney damage, even if there are no immediate warning signs. But here's the good news. Protecting your kidneys doesn't mean you have to abandon convenience. Entirely, it means choosing smarter alternatives. Fresh fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and simple home-cooked meals place less strain on your kidneys while fueling your body with real nourishment. By making this shift, you're giving your kidneys the breathing room they need to keep you healthy and energized. Imagine your kidneys as a powerful yet delicate filtration system. Every time you choose fresh, wholesome meals over processed ones, you're essentially giving them a chance to rest and recover. Over the years, these small, mindful choices add up to better health, more vitality, and the freedom to enjoy life without being held back by preventable kidney issues. Finally, remember this. Your diet is one of the most direct tools you have to influence your kidney health. Every bite you take sends a message either to protect or to harm. Choose foods that speak healing, and your kidneys will reward you with strength, balance, and resilience well into your later years. Now, here's something worth reflecting on. Processed foods don't just affect your kidneys, they also influence your entire metabolic health. Excess sodium raises blood pressure, unhealthy fats clog arteries, and added sugars lead to insulin resistance, all of which create a chain reaction that eventually circles back to harm your kidneys. By shifting away from these foods, you're not just protecting a single organ, you're safeguarding your heart, brain, and overall vitality. Think of your future self, the version of you who wants to enjoy freedom, energy, and peace of mind well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Every fresh meal you prepare, every whole fruit you eat, and every processed snack you avoid is an investment in that future. It's never too late to choose differently, and even small, consistent changes today can create a ripple of benefits that keep your kidneys strong and your body thriving for years to come. Number 6. The silent risk of ignoring nature's call. One of the most overlooked habits that quietly undermines kidney health is holding in urine for too long. It might seem harmless in the moment, but repeatedly delaying bathroom breaks forces your bladder and kidneys to handle more pressure than they're designed for. Over time, this stress can cause infections, weaken bladder muscles, and even contribute to long-term kidney damage. Seniors in particular face higher risks because their urinary systems naturally become more sensitive and less resilient with age. Take Richard, a 70-year-old retiree, as an example. During long drives or social outings, he often ignored the urge to urinate because he didn't want to inconvenience anyone or stop frequently. Months later, he started experiencing recurring urinary tract infections. UTI, fatigue, and discomfort. When he finally visited his doctor, he learned that holding urine gave bacteria more time to grow and spread, which eventually affected his kidney function. After making a conscious effort to plan restroom breaks and respond promptly to his body's signals, Richard noticed fewer infections and felt significantly better. The hidden danger lies in the fact that this habit feels so harmless at first. Every time you hold in urine, bacteria have a longer window to multiply inside the bladder. If these bacteria travel upward, they can reach the kidneys and trigger more severe infections. Seniors are especially vulnerable because their immune systems aren't as strong, meaning minor issues can escalate quickly if left unaddressed. Respecting your body's natural signals is a simple yet powerful way to protect kidney health. Planning ahead before outings, identifying nearby restrooms, and staying hydrated can make a significant difference. Prioritizing this habit not only reduces infection risks, but also preserves long-term bladder strength and kidney function. Here's something worth thinking about. Consistently ignoring the urge to urinate doesn't just affect your kidneys, it can also disrupt your overall urinary system. Over time, it may lead to weakened bladder muscles, incomplete emptying, and even urinary retention, which further stresses the kidneys. The solution lies in small, mindful changes. Listen, respond, and give your body the relief it asks for. Finally, think of your kidneys as your body's silent guardians, tirelessly filtering waste and toxins every single day. By honoring their needs and allowing your urinary system to function naturally, you're supporting your overall health and longevity. Simple choices like taking timely bathroom breaks may seem small, but they protect you from preventable complications and help your kidneys stay strong for years to come. If you're still watching this video and find these insights valuable, please comment 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. Before we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on everything we've discussed today. The small daily choices we make, like how much water we drink, how often we reach for painkillers, the amount of salt and processed foods in our diet, whether we monitor our blood sugar and blood pressure, and even how often we delay going to the bathroom have a far greater impact on kidney health than most people realize. These habits may seem harmless in isolation, but over time, they quietly chip away at the strength and efficiency of your kidneys, especially as you get older. Your kidneys work tirelessly every single day, filtering toxins, balancing fluids, and keeping your body in harmony. They ask for very little in return, yet their role is absolutely vital. Protecting them doesn't require complicated routines or expensive treatments, it simply requires mindfulness. The power lies in small, consistent adjustments. Drinking more water, choosing fresh meals over packaged snacks, respecting your body's natural signals, and staying aware of your overall health can make all the difference in keeping your kidneys strong and dependable. Prevention is always easier than treatment. Every single choice you make today, opting for nourishing foods, staying hydrated, and listening to what your body needs, sets the stage for a healthier future. Over time, these simple habits compound into years of vitality, freedom, and independence. By giving your kidneys the care they deserve, you're also giving yourself the gift of better energy, stronger immunity, and peace of mind. I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you learned today, and how do you plan to use it in your daily life? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your experience might inspire someone else to start making positive changes too. If you found this video helpful, please remember to like, subscribe, and share it with others. Your support motivates us to keep creating content that informs, inspires, and empowers you to live a healthier, happier life. Thank you for spending this time with us, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Until then, take care of your kidneys, listen to your body, and keep choosing small steps that lead to a brighter tomorrow.